The ending of Last of Us is not what many expected. I'm not saying it's a bad ending, but it does leave the gate open to many possibilities. Naughty Dog has the option to do a sequel to the game, which they probably will, considering The Last of Us was a hit and the amount of revenue they made off it was outstanding. Now, at the same time, the ending can be a closure to the full story. It didn't leave us fully hanging. The fans shouldn't be disappointed at the ending for the simple fact that we know why it happened. We know that Joel chose to save Ellie's life instead of finding the cure to the vaccine, which wasn't even guaranteed. One, because Ellie was like a daughter to him, and he doesn't want to lose his daughter again, which he lost 21 years ago before the whole post-apocalyptic zombie invasion or virus. Secondly, we can confirm that Joel chose to save Ellie by the way that he responded to Ellie's comment regarding her wanting to die too. Take a look at the following short clip on how Joel responds to Ellie and how he holds the watch that his daughter gave him 21 years ago.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. No matter what, you keep finding something to fight for.
Now that we have the actual ending out of the way and you understand why Joel chose to save Ellie instead of the virus, the cure for the virus, take a look at this clip and what Ellie says.
What happened to sleeping?
Okay, I know it doesn't look like it, but this here is not a bad read. Only one problem. Right there. To be continued. I hate cliffhangers.
Where did you get that?
Back at Bill's.
Just as Ellie said, the story was amazing, and unfortunately the ending was a cliffhanger. I think this is a hidden message from the Naughty Dog themselves, telling us that there's a possibility of a second game coming in. And I'm sure they created this clip at the time they were thinking of making a second game, but considering it's been such a big hit, over 1 million copies sold, I don't see why they wouldn't make a game. You see the hidden message here. When she was reading the magazine, she emphasized the fact that the storyline was great, but the ending was a cliffhanger. And although the ending from The Last of Us was appropriate, there's still a lot of questions to be answered. We don't know if Ellie's going to find out that Joel was lying to him. And the fact that they emphasize it so much, and you can see in Ellie's face how sad she is because she suspects that Joel is lying to her about the whole Firefly incident. It comes to show that there is going to be a second game. Now, before I let you all go, I want to give you guys a solid, fact here, because everything that I've told you guys so far is simply opinions, theories, and just me observing things. But The Last of Us 2 and The Last of Us 3, the domain, .com, they've all been registered by Sony back in May. So we're pretty sure there's going to be The Last of Us 2 and 3 for sure. The ending from The Last of Us 1 is simply very general, a lot of unanswered questions, and even though it's a satisfying ending, it's still very good in terms of, creating another story. So that's about it, guys. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. It's RSP Chaos with RSP Productions.